Welcome to Edition 1 of Medical Tourism Overseas. We begin this series with a visit to Seoul, Korea, a leader in innovative, cost-effective medical centers, hospitals, clinics, and spas. But first, a quick city tour in Seoul. Touring Seoul, Korea will take more time than you think if you really want to absorb its historical buildings, shops, and see all the attractions. One of the first things that you'll notice is that the city is divided by the beautiful Han River. A must-visit while you're in Seoul, Korea is a trip to the Blue House. It's the residence of the President of the Republic of Korea. Another interesting visit is to a folk village, a replica of the traditional Korean houses with authentic items. And in the background, you'll see the Seoul Tower, which was built in 1975. In Seoul, Korea, you'll have your choice of palaces worth visiting. Here is the Changdeokgung we saw, which was originally built in 1405, but burned, and in 1611 it was rebuilt. It housed the royal residence, gardens, and a host of ceremonious halls. You'll see that modern-day shopping is endless in Seoul, and you'll find some famous crowded streets and markets that draw huge crowds. You can buy souvenirs, and of course, Starbucks has made its way to Seoul. Born in 2009, Hana Tour USA, a part of Korean-based parent company Hana Tour, set up its offices in Los Angeles to provide the best tourism brand in the world for products and service, specializing in travel to Korea and a network throughout East Asia.
Hi, my name is John Park. I'm with Hana Tour USA. We are specialized in Asia destination. Hana Tour USA headquarters located in Los Angeles, California, and we also have an office in New York, Hawaii, and Vancouver. Rebecca, this is our most popular tour in Korea, and we have a laundry tour program, and also we have a plenty of day tours. During the tour, all the meals are included, and
really?
Also, yes, it's local Korean traditional food, and also the hotels we only use 4 or 5-star hotel during the tours.
That's really the best tour you can get. What kind of vehicles do you have for different groups?
Vehicle will be arranged depends on the size of the group. From the minivan to the motor coach bus, we own all the vehicles, so really depends on the size of the group. When you go to Korea, if you join the Discover Korea tour, you can have a wonderful experience in Korea.
You're gonna have a great time in Korea.
Join us now tour in Seoul, Korea and Bangkok, Thailand.
Thai Airways flies non-stop from Los Angeles to Seoul, Korea, with its slogan being smooth as silk. Mark and I settled in for a most comfortable and entertaining flight on this Star Alliance member airline, arriving at Incheon Airport in Seoul, Korea. You are assured the ultimate in passenger comfort and enjoyable experience aboard Thai Airways. Park Hyatt Seoul Hotel, located in the heart of the world-famous Gangnam Financial District in Seoul.
I am Frédéric Boulin. I was born in the southwest of France. I'm the general manager of Park Hyatt Seoul, and I've been working for Hyatt for more than 15 years. Today we have 31 Park Hyatt around the world. If we look at Park Hyatt Seoul, it is considered as a private residence, a welcome to pure tranquility. It has gracious services, exquisite cuisine, a renowned art collection, and very gracious service. We have only 10 rooms per floor. The design of each room is very special, made of very natural material. When you are in Park Hyatt Seoul, you are in a very, very comfortable atmosphere, but in the same time, you experience the city in a way that no other hotels have been able to do so. We are here in the presidential suite of the Park Hyatt Seoul with 290-degree views over Gangnam, the new modern districts of Seoul. The rooms are the largest in the city, offering natural materials, wood, stone from Japan, glass. We offer the most majestic view over Gangnam with a 3.4 meters floor to ceiling windows. The bathroom, a spa-like experience, and the most incredible rain shower. A very interesting feature of the Park Hyatt Seoul is having the reverse concept of the lobby on the 24th floor, as well as our swimming pool and our gym. On the 23rd floor, we do have our spa, which is very uncommon in terms of design, using, again, those natural materials that make the guest so special in an environment which is so relaxing, where the guest also can enjoy the most incredible view at nighttime. Park Hyatt Seoul has very innovative concepts in terms of food and beverage, and a large team of, I would say, masters of details. Cornerstone Restaurant is a signature restaurant at Park Hyatt Seoul. Open kitchen, wooden oven, great selection of meat and seafood from all over the world. Only the best ingredients cooked to perfection. The lounge, which is on the 24th floor, offers authentic Korean cuisine and a great array of desserts. The Timber House is again a most incredible venue. The food design is based on Japanese cuisine with 3 bars representing the local cocktail flair, the soju and sake, great selection, as well as the largest offers of whiskey in Korea. Come to Seoul, there's no better place than stay at Park Hyatt Seoul.
The name Samsung is highly internationally recognized in the field of technology, and now Samsung pioneers the Korean healthcare industry, creating a wealth of state-of-the-art technology for any and all global patients.
Hello, welcome to Samsung Medical Center. We are International Health Services. If you are requiring medical services in Korea, you can contact us by email or phone call and provide us with all the information that you can, and we will connect you to one of our specialty doctors that can help you. We can do anything from a flu vaccine to a medical checkup, preventative care, even a heart transplant. We have 1,300 medical doctors on staff, all different specialties. One of the upsides about getting your medical treatment in Korea is about 20 to 30% less expensive than the procedures you would get in the States. A number of our medical staffs have American board certification and have trained in the States. We get you an appointment as soon as we can because the fact that you guys are flying in here and you guys don't have too much time. Once the course of your treatment has been decided, we can give you a quotation on what your final bill may look like. And also, we have direct billing contracts with more than 20 international insurance companies. For your convenience, we do provide concierge services such as your transportation from and to the airport, and we can also help you find accommodation here in Korea in case you need recovery time before you fly out. Now, I would like to introduce Dr. Alice Tan, one of our leading doctors at Samsung, to tell you more about our hospital.
Hi, welcome to Samsung Medical Center. My name is Dr. Alice Hyungyung Tan, and I'd like to let you know about our hospital a little bit. I think I offer a unique perspective because I did my training in the U.S. in Chicago, and so I know both hospital systems, and I think that Samsung has a lot to offer for patients traveling, especially from the United States. First of all, people may not know that Samsung even has a hospital, but we really have an excellent hospital here. It's a tertiary care center. It's a teaching hospital. The quality is very good. Our doctors are experts really in their field. Also, in terms of access, the care here is very accessible. We do see a lot of patients who travel from all over the world, including the United States, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Russia, the Middle East. And so we're very familiar with dealing with patients coming from all over the world. And so we try to get you in a timely manner, make sure the treatment is done quickly so that you can get out and do whatever it is that you need to do. In terms of access, I know for a fact that sometimes it can be difficult to access specialists. In the U.S., you may have to wait for a long time. For example, when I had some hair loss issues when I was pregnant with my third daughter, it took me about 2.5 months to go and see a dermatologist. I thought I might go bald. But here in Korea, we get you in to see the specialists that you need, usually within a week. In terms of cost, there is definitely an advantage to coming to Samsung for your medical care. I would say in general, the costs of different procedures are 50% of perhaps what you will pay in the US. So I was looking online, there's something called the Health Blue Book, and that gives you kind of a rough, fair price of procedures in the US. And compared to our prices here, they are about half. So coronary angiogram in the US is going to run you about $5,000. In our hospital, it's $2,000 or less, depending on if you're going to need a stent or if it's just a diagnostic procedure. So definitely you will be saving money. We do offer also quotations in advance. So if there is a specific treatment that you have in mind, you can send your information to us and we will let you know roughly how long it will take, how many days, and also how much it will cost. That way you can compare with different institutions and choose where you want to go for your health care. And so we're very accessible. Also in terms of getting into to make an appointment, it's very easy to do. I would say our hospital's fortes are cardiovascular care, cancer care, neurology and neurosurgical care as well. We offer great pediatric services as well for pediatric cancer. So those are things to keep in mind. We also have at our hospital something called the 20 by 20 project going on. And what that is by the year 2020, our hospital wants to be either the best in class or the first in class in 20 different treatment arenas. And that's best in the world. And so we're really working on some very innovative clinical projects. And so once those projects really get off the ground, and we're working on them right now, I think you can probably access our website, hospital website, and find out if we can offer very state-of-the-art treatments in those areas for you. So I just wanted to let you know that Samsung does have a hospital. We're located in the beautiful city of Seoul. We're easy to access, offer high quality care, and offer, I think, a cost advantage as well. And if you have any questions, you can access us either online, through fax, or telephone. Thank you.
One of the world's best spinal surgery clinics is located in Seoul, Korea, conducting minimal invasive spinal surgery.
I'm Julia Hong, manager at International Patient Center of Urido Spine Hospital in South Korea. Our hospital is specialized in spine and joint, and lots of patients coming from outside, more than 62 countries. First, we collect all the data from the patients, MRI, X-ray, and medical history, and the doctor review everything. After that, we provide a medical plan for the patients. If the patients decide to come to our hospital, we provide a pick-up service. Nearby, lots of luxurious hotel and spas. In terms of the cost, our hospital less than 50% or 70% less than in the United States. That's why it's a very attractive reason the patients come to our hospital. Now I would like to introduce our chief manager of our center. He's Dr. Junho Lee. He trained lots of doctors from Indonesia, Hong Kong, States, and he has very advanced techniques. So he will introduce about our techniques as well.
Patients worldwide are treated through this International Patient Center. And now we have an opportunity to meet Dr. Jun Lee. And Dr. Jun Lee,
yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you here.
Really nice to have you on our TV show. We are very interested in, I know that you have award-winning specialties, and people come from around the world to this hospital. what would you say is your expertise that we should know when we walk away from you today? What will we know that you can do for people?
Well, first of all, thanks for the big compliments. So it's my pretty kind of honor to be introduced in your network in this way. So my specialty I actually major in the neurosurgery, in the spine surgery mostly, and my major specialty is related to the minimal invasive treatment surgically for these patients suffering from the very debilitating or disabling severe spine disease. Because the most well-known or most conservative way of the treatment is related to some kind of open incisional procedures, and mostly held in worldwide. But we are giving some something difficult and something more different from other hospital or institutes or way of performing these surgeries in more minimal invasive way to help the patient get a more beneficial effect as much as like a conventional surgery does, with the more early recovery related to this way of minimal invasive treatment. I've been trying to present my series of work demonstrating the American conference and the congresses, but the thing is that in the United States it's a proven procedure yet.
So you're saying they would do an invasive surgery
to
solve the same problem that you would do with a needles or
Yeah, that's true. Endoscopic. That's what I'm called. What can be solved in some more minimal invasive way.
Nothing is more impressive than a real testimony.
Good morning. My name is Saleh Khamis Hamid Balshram. I am from United Arab Emirates, exactly from Abu Dhabi city. I knew about the hospital here through the hospitals in our country. To be honest, I was little bit reluctant to come to Korea, although I came before for a different business. I was thinking to go toward Europe, toward German or UK. But when I came here, really, I was surprised. They are really doing very good treatment. And I wish the other organizations, even in my country itself, to use the same methodology and the same system which this organization is doing. I'm not talking only about me, I'm talking about what I see here in general. I think they are doing an excellent job. They are effective and efficient. You don't see any waste of time or waste of effort or waste of everything. It's in the right place. What I like about the system here, that first of all, you find the teamwork and you find a lot of integration between the different units. I wish all the medical organizations all over the world to go and to use the same system which this organization is using.
I want to thank you, Dr. Lee.
Yes.
This was very informative, and you can see that some of the procedures that you can do when you come here to Korea.
Yeah, probably I can be also good help for the patient also in the United States. Can be treated in this way, yeah.
For more information, please visit our website www.uridil.com.
Stay tuned now for much more on medical tourism overseas. We arrived for our visit to Hana Tour headquarters in Seoul, Korea.
Welcome to our company, the largest travel company in Korea. My name is Jason Park. I'm in charge of inbound tours from all over the world. Through this program, you will see everything about Korean medical tourism, and our company has our own team for medical tourism. Visitors from Japan and Europe and Russia visit Korea not only for sightseeing, they visit here for Korean medical tourism, such as medical checkup and plastic surgery and dental care. Hana Tour is doing inbound and outbound business. For inbound business, we're doing almost everything, including medical tourism and normal sightseeing tours and private tours and sitting coaching, group tours and city tours, transit tours. Our company has a good global network, and we have almost 30 overseas branch offices, and we have 3,500 employees home and abroad. The goal of our company is to be a global #1 tourism and culture company by 2020. if you live in Americas and if you want to visit Korea for business purpose or sightseeing purpose, just contact our branch office in LA. They can do everything for you for your trip to Korea. We have very luxury buses and very good staffs only working for inbound tourism. Regarding the tour guide service, we can support you at every language like English and French, Japanese and Chinese, whatever you want. They can give you the best service. It's been only 20 years since our company has been established. So our staffs are very young and they are full of passions and fun. So we do our job not only for making money, that's our fun and that's our playing. So we really love this company and we really love our country. We can also arrange for another area because, as you know, we have a good hub airport, Incheon Airport. So you can stop by Korea and go everywhere from Incheon. So we can do every kind of tours for other countries such as Bangkok, China, Japan, and Europe. So if you're on a trip anywhere, just contact Hana Tour.
Hana Tour enters the hotel market now in addition to all their other travel services. Recently unveiling the Center Mark Hotel, a brand new hotel that's a 4-star hotel in a famous Seoul neighborhood. This hotel is good for business and leisure. A seminar room with all the necessary equipment. It's a perfect size with 250 guest rooms, with huge bathtubs and bidet in each of the guest rooms. And throughout the hotel is free high-speed internet. This is the first but not the last hotel for Hana Tour in their ever-expanding Korean travel services.
In 2015, they're going to have the President's Cup right here in Korea on a Jack Nicklaus signature course. Let's go take a look at this course right now.
As we leave the Gangnam District in Seoul, we're headed to New Songdo City. And this is where we'll find the signature Jack Nicklaus Golf Club Korea. It's classified as a private course that opened for play in 2010. As you enter the award-winning clubhouse, you're greeted with a plaque from Golf Digest recognizing its greatness. Everyone involved in the President's Cup is looking forward to this monumental event in 2015. The clubhouse with its architectural design awards is the perfect venue for the LPGA, the Champions Tour, and the clubhouse terrace is a great place to catch all the action here at the Jack Nicklaus Golf Club Korea. And when it comes to dining, it doesn't get any better than this, with inspiring views, great food, and wonderful memories. You will also find unique private dining, like this one in the wine cellar, serving up some of the finest wines in the world. And looking at the signature Jack Nicklaus golf course, it's serving up some of the best golf in the world. And Jack has been back numerous times to ensure the members and the finest players in the world will receive a superior golf experience. When the Champions Tour plays here, the course plays about 7,000 yards. When the President's Cup plays here, it'll be 7,400 yards. But no matter where you play from, you can expect a great challenge. Korea is one of the bright spots in the world's economy, providing medical tourism, electronics, transportation, pop music, and of course the world will be watching for the upcoming President's Cup.
This stunning, cascading skyscraper facade silhouette of the 5-star Ritz-Carlton Seoul is truly distinctive, even at first glance. And then, when you step into its massive, glistening marble lobby, you are really glad this is your home, even if only for a visit. Many of its luxury guest rooms have balconies with widescape views of the Gangnam economic epicenter of Seoul. Marble sinks in your bathroom, state-of-the-art technology, and fine Italian linens in classic, traditional, exquisitely appointed suites and rooms. The Rooftop Fitness Club goes beyond measure, offering a golf range, a 4-lane indoor swimming pool, and right beside it is the jacuzzi. Its gymnasium has custom-designed exercise equipment, a sauna. It's truly a world-class fitness and relaxation opportunity. Specializing in catering of any type event, the Ritz-Carlton is ideal for out-of-this-world weddings and in handling overflow crowds with a huge screen and dedicated conference concierge and staff. If you follow the marble hallway from the grand lobby, you'll find the Ritz Deli with an array of small freshly made cakes and cookies, finger sandwiches, salads, and one of my favorites, pecan pie. Garden is its warmly inviting indoor-outdoor open kitchen venue, serving a bountiful breakfast buffet, lunch, and dinner. Chi Hong is the name of its Chinese restaurant, with wonderful private reserved rooms. I'll never forget the absolute best lemon chicken I've ever had. Dine at Hana Tour, its Japanese restaurant, with tatami floored rooms and gardens. And you'll see as you look here that you'll be sitting right on the floor, but your feet will drop down into a center section. Quite unique. And lastly, the Oksan Buffet is bustling with excitement, choices, and activity. In its live corner, the chef prepares premium dishes on the spot and delight your taste with Korean, Japanese, Chinese, and Western selections. Top off your day in a bar lounge, elegantly comfortable Ritz bar, fine liquors, and VIP service for you and your VIP guests.
I'm Brian Yu, Director of Sales and Marketing at the Ritz-Carlton Seoul. Ritz-Carlton Seoul is located in Gangnam, the heart of the Seoul's business and fashion world. Its excellent accessibility makes the ideal place for those visiting Korea. The hotel is just 3 minutes walk from the nearest subway stations, putting Gangnam's main street within easy reach. So maybe you could enjoy the Gangnam style, and then you can enjoy everything in our hotel.
All in all, the Ritz-Carlton Seoul lives up to its 5-star reputation in decor, service, dining, ambience, and all-out luxury. To be on the safe side, we recommend check up before you come over here. Take a look, see what you need, contact the facility itself, and get some facts and figures on what they've done, what their success rate is, and what you can find out about them, and how accredited they are. But it's definitely, medical tourism is a real powerful new way to travel. And you'll see from this show, there's so much to see. This concludes our first edition of Medical Tourism Overseas in Seoul, Korea. Medical tourism is a fast-growing segment of the tourism industry, and Americans can save money and have fun traveling. Look for our future editions in cities and countries that specialize in cost-saving medical procedures. Medical Tourism Overseas is your international TV show for your good health. Thank you for watching.